taken by some madness. Gauledir has ventured into the rift. The air is thick with menace, and the stench of Thauerloch lingers.
By some madness, Pineleaf has ventured into the rift to follow them, apparently, and this was all in pursuit of completing all of the skirmishes here, and Coroner is going to be witness that we have actually, yes, now come to this particular one. We have done well to make it this far, Pinelor, but it seems that many of the evils that once dwelt here have retreated into the deepest depths of Nûrz Ghâshu. It may be too much to hope that our passage will remain unnoticed. What can be driven Gauledir to make this dangerous journey? Has he lost all hope for the future? He has suffered so much, more than any man should, and yet he persevered. Has he at last given in to despair? We must keep moving. Norbar is ahead. I fear what we may find there. Alright, well, Gauledir is not himself. Of this I am certain. He is the wisest ranger I have known. What could have driven him to this place? I mean, for me, it's doing all these skirmishes. I cannot understand it. We must rescue him, even if it is from himself. Alright? Well, you can do that. Alright, let's go forward. And, oh, a femoral has popped up in front of us. So I guess we'll just have to block the path behind. Oh, a troll wound taker. And oh, and a Olakai who I really should, or I should say a Ghâshu Oglog. That's easy for you to say. Thank you. Now, let's deal with this thing, and I think, why did I think I was trying to do Wizard Frost on that troll, and I wanted to Cracked Earth instead. I was wondering, why was it taking so long? Because I was doing the wrong spell. Instead of a spell that's instant, I was doing one that has a... What is that? 1.3 second induction? Well, that's... in an MMO, that's practically forever. Yeah, and let's see. Oh, I am full of wrong buttons today. Trying to cure an echo of death? That's probably not the best idea. Okay. Ouch. Oh! The cat's away. No wonder. Alright. Hey. Now that you arrived, you can do that. Oh, it's so much easier when you have your pet with you. Alright, do that, and oh! We hit the weak point, but apparently we need to find another one. Well, that's... Oh, I hit a lightning storm, did I? Ha ha! I was wondering, how did I so effectively kill both of them? Because I hit the wrong spelling. This front is going to be where the cauldrons ahead are curiously unlit. And you think that I'm going to curiously light them? Maybe later. Because right now I have to follow Coroner here. As an ancient funeral, Torach ruin has arisen in the place. Now, these could come from two different directions, and there will be 3 of these. So apparently this one's this way. I thought there was no one there. Oh. My record in this run is not all that great, that's for sure. I think I've managed to make more fumbles than are possible in this skirmish. Alright, now, there we go. Now, this time, is anyone coming this way? Ah, okay, they are coming in the other direction. Alright. And you? Good. And you? Oh, you found a weakness. Well then... Oh. I did it again! I did the wrong spell. I can't believe how many times I've done that. There we go. Now... Your turn. Okay, you go after... I know, cats like going after birds, right? Yes, there you go. And... Smack. Oh. That's the right one this time. Faint snoring comes from the south. Alright. Let's see what's causing this snoring. Let's take care of the snoring first. Are you ready? Good. You go after that. Let's send some birds after it. And... completed rescue at Nûrz Ghâshu. Completed skirmisher of... Oh, I've got to take that title. I mean... Right, skirmisher of Middle Earth. Let's see, that would be under titles. So let us go here. Title... Skirmisher of Middle Earth. That is, of course, the title I like to wear on the characters who have gone far. Let's see that skirmisher title. Let's see. It's all ring. Stoppers the Skirmisher of Middle Earth. Make active. Yes. There we go. Skirmisher of Middle Earth. Oh, and let's bring it on! I guess what we're going to bring on right now is the other encounter. At least I did something right in this run. Okay, and let's see, let's plop some tar here. Your turn. Crash globe. Okay, it looks like a... What I'll do is, as it comes up, I will just give it the eye. Now, you can go. You can go. Actually, fire's probably not going to do too much to a gosh high orc, right? They do sound like ones that were likely to not care too much about fire. There's still a lightning storm, though. They are as much affected by lightning as anyone else. Well, that takes care of the encounters. Cornir is probably waiting for us on the other side, so let's dip in. And we have arrived in the Colosseum at Nûrz. What do you say about that? Look there! Beyond the great pit of fire. It is Ghâshu. We found him! Let us make our way to the far side of Nûrz, Pine Lore. There will we speak with Ghâshu and bring him from this perilous steps. Yeah, I'm sure there's a boss fight first. There's always a boss fight first. This way! We shall skirt the edge of the Colosseum, jumping over fire, keeping our toes from turning into a big blister. Yes. Ghâshu! Why have you come to this place? Speak, my friend! Lorneal, stand back from the door! I've come to save you! Something's not right. Come here. We must unravel this mystery, or I fear he will be a loss to us. What do you say about that? He speaks of his daughter as if she still lived, Pine Lore. There's some great evil at work here. What has raised the madness in the mind of my mentor to cruelly be seized upon the grief within his heart? And what can be done about it? Well, let's see. We got... four of those things around. Does one of them come alive and attack us? What's this feeling? Can you sense it? Darkness and power! A force has imposed its will upon Golidir. It poisons him against us. Oh, how about a Rockmull instead? Yeah. You know you're not going to survive these birds. Yeah. Oh, and Cornier is still trying to lay down the trap he was going to help us with. Well, what do you say about that, Golidir? What's happened? When? Where am I? Golidir looks around in amazement and confusion. There was a raging in my eyes, a ringing in my eyes. Oh, in your ears, sorry. As if I would swarm in deep water. And it's gone now. There is something else. Yeah? What? A shroud has lifted from my eyes, but which is a dream, and which is not? Lornia was. She was alive! It was not too late to save her! Some part of me knew that Erebun had dominance over my mind. But even the small hope of seeing Lorniel again was hope enough. I didn't fight him. I'm ashamed. I am no ranger. You're the bravest ranger I know. Why else would Erebun seek to master you? He sought to deprive us of you, and at the moment that we need you the most. The Dunedain are gathering. We must ride to the aid of our Lord Aragorn. We need you, Golidir. So, the time has come at last. Perhaps it will do me some good to leave Angmar behind. Yeah, I think it'll do him a lot of good. These shadows have become too familiar. It would be best for me to leave them behind. I shudder to think of what awaited Golidir beyond that door, Pinelore. Erebun's dominance on his mind of my mentor was strong. What would Golidir have seen there had he remained under the Rogmull's power? I care not to guess. I only know that it would not have been Lorniel, and perhaps that would have been enough to destroy Golidir forever. Let us escape to the surface. Ghâshu is no place for him, or for our loved ones. And that concludes Rescue at Ghâshu, the last of the skirmishes that we are covering, but the series isn't quite over yet because we will now like to explore the skirmishes a little bit more back with the Warden, because with the recent changes that they have done to the Warden, it's not going to see how well the new Warden works with these various ones, especially in maybe running some of these skirmishes in the duo mode, or maybe even small fellowship mode, to see how we handle them and everything that goes into there. Exactly what the plan is, I don't know, but it will involve the Warden. And that we'll be starting in the next episode of Skirmishing 102.